I had it, and it was the hardest thing as a YouTuber to not share it.
All right, so we are right now in the Valvoline booth, and I'm here with my good friend Rob Dahm and Isaiah, the Fabrication father. Kind of a special event for us. Some of you already know we released the new Vibrant HD clamp that is pinless, and these guys had it for 2 months now.
I had it, and it was the hardest thing as a YouTuber to not share it, because I'm like, this is so cool.
Literally had to hide it in the back away from everything because I was like, oh, I don't, if I see them, I'm going to put them on.
Yeah, because we actually were going to try and put them on sooner, and I kept asking him, like, where are they at? Where are they at? And we're like, yeah, we know better. We don't want to spoil the surprise.
Being good boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So before we even get into that, why don't you tell me, because there's a whole new setup. I know you guys are using our 321 stainless steel as well, which you're very happy about. Isaiah, why don't you give us a little rundown on what you've done for the changes since we saw the car grid life, I'd say.
Okay. So I made the header completely over again. The last time I made the header, we did thick wall 321, which I had custom bent. You guys actually make thin wall 321 in, I think, 049 and 065 now. And so we went with 065, which is literally half the thickness of the normal header stuff that you make, which is 304 or 120 wall. So I saved 26 pounds out of the header setup alone. Fully equal length, fully symmetrical. We started up the other day. It sounds terrific. I was not expecting it to sound that good. But we also use it on the C5, and that's been wonderful, and it's been holding up so far. So I was like, okay, 4-rotor is good to go.
The sound, I know, I love it. Because I know the audience is going to have the question, the sound change. Why do you think that is?
The equal length, 100%. Equal length and shorter runners. So with the C5, our runner length was 18 inches long, and Rob was doing a bunch of math. Like, Rob's way too smart for his own good.
One of our favorite engineers.
Yeah, what I got so excited to say is just that, the 321 aspect of it is that a lot of people, gave him a hard time, but rotaries make about 400 degree hotter exhaust temperature. So if you're going to test something, testing it on a rotary really sets the trend for what a piston engine is safer to do. And so, we see the beautiful colors coming from the 321, but with thin wall and on the rotary Corvette, it was enough validation to go, we can put it on our big boy. And so, yeah, we're really pleased with how that all.
And it looks incredible. That turbo looks enormous. So what size is that?
106 mil.
106 mil. Are you guys ready to put on the new clamps?
Yes, please.
All right, let's do it. So these have never been on this car yet. Cool. Awesome.
So not only does it have the new clasp, it's also spring loaded, which is really nice. Yeah, I've been playing with this almost like a fidget spinner, but you got the almost a two-part safety mechanism. Instead of just being able to press this to unlock it, you press this in, and that little cam thing right there lets you open it. So you got a two-phase unlock, and you can't do it. So.
Snapper things, you know?
Yeah.
So one of the other things you guys might have not noticed, our engineer over here, Kyle, was able to come up with a cool idea. And the technology in this is phenomenal, but he was able to add a chamfer so that it makes the installation of it much easier.
Wow, yeah, I actually struggle with that a lot. And then with these ones, I stopped putting oil on them after our last thing with the non-vibrant clamps. So I've been really afraid. So they're with the O-ring, they're proper, so it doesn't move as much. So this is actually going to help me out a lot. But let me just show you guys how easy this is.
Wow.
That's it. And how much boost can we run through that, sir? Everything we can do.
So how much PSI does the car run?
To make 1,000 horsepower, we're about 18 PSI. And then when I raced Ken Block, I was at 37, 38. So, and I don't know how much horsepower that was, but you can speculate. And so certainly on this car, if we got it, we'll use it.
Well, thanks again, Rob and Isaiah. We appreciate everything. The support is great. The YouTube series is phenomenal. How can our audience find you?
Yeah, so I make it really easy. I'm very creative. Everything's at Rob Dahm, ROBDAHM. Instagram, everything. That's all I could come up with.
It's great. It makes it nice and easy, and I feel like everyone in the industry already knows you, but if they don't, they know how to find you. Thanks again, guys. Again, like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions, and I'm sure Rob and Isaiah will answer them, and ourselves as well if you need to. We'll catch you guys on the next one.